So for the right to play the Netherlands in the World Cup final, it's Germany against Spain. And let's hope we get in some form exactly what we did when Uruguay played the Netherlands. 5 goals in that semi-final. It's going something to expect or hope for the same again, isn't it, between these two?
I think so. I think this is going to be a fantastic matchup. And when you look at that final in 2008, I think there were only 3 players that didn't play in the starting 11 of Spain. That's Marchena, Senna, and David Silva, who played the first game. He hasn't started since then. So Spain is pretty much intact. Several players, a plethora of changes for Germany. Of course, they're going to be without Muller, but this is a team that's hitting on all cylinders. I think it's going to be a great matchup.
Are Germany very different from the team that played in that final?
Definitely, without a doubt. They have fluidity to their play. They have confidence and conviction in the way that they pass, in the forward passing and opening up space, getting into the attacking third. Individually, you have players that in isolated positions, they can make a difference. They can tip the scale. They have good vision. They have the ability to be able to turn games. And of course, you have the goal power in players like Podolski and close up front. So the architects behind are very important. Schweinsteiger, as we noted the other day, was really the class of the tournament, the way that he orchestrated a very difficult game against Argentina. I think it's going to be more difficult against Spain because Spain will close and squeeze the midfield and not allow him to enjoy the space that he had against Argentina.
Are Spain as good as they were in that final?
Not quite yet. I think that we've seen 65% Spain, 70% Spain, and they're still not at 90%. 100%. And the big discussion, Richard, is whether or not Niño Torres will start, whether or not Cesc Fabregas will play in the place of Xavi Alonso. The more I think about it, I think that Del Bosque will stay with the same lineup. I think that he likes to get the energy in the second half. Torres, everybody in the squad supports him. They know that he didn't play football, regular football, for a while. It's just a matter of time. So I think they're going to start with the same lineup.
We should remind ourselves he, of course, got the goal, the only goal between the two in that final in the last minute, didn't he? So
yeah.
Maybe he's a lucky omen.
Yeah, I think so. I think that morally, or for morale-wise, that's extremely important for Spain, that you have a player that has a presence and he's a reference point. And as Andy noted a few days ago, I like Villa coming from the left because he knows when to get close in the vicinity with Niño Torres, but he can still, when he's isolated on that left side, he can torment teams from the back, and I think that's what you'll see.
Have you got a feeling for a winner? Which way will it go?
I have a feeling Spain's going to win this game. I think that Germany has been outstanding, and everything's possible, but they play open football. They're not going to pack it in with 2 lines of 4, and I think that will be conducive to the way that Spain plays.
Not long to go now then at the 2010 World Cup finals. We know the Netherlands are there. It's either Spain or Germany to join them. Don't forget to join us on the Ticket to South Africa. The very best analysis from the World Cup, 5 Eastern live daily.